The Maldives is a South Asian island country located in the Indian Ocean. It lies southwest of Sri Lanka and India. Do you know that the name Maldives is derived from the Malayalam word Mala, which is garland, and Dvipu, which is island, or in Tamil, Malai and Thivu. As per estimates, Maldives has the highest GDP per capita of $11,900 among South Asian countries. Then why is India so important for Maldives? The Maldives is the smallest Asian country by both land area and population. With around 4 lakh inhabitants, it consists of approximately 1,100 coral islands. Though Maldives has a very high GDP per capita, it is severely constrained for land area. India was one of the first nations to recognize Maldives' independence. Since then, India and Maldives have developed close strategic, military, economic, cultural relations. India has always come to the assistance of Maldives in the times of crisis. In November 1988, speedboats carrying 80 armed militants of the People's Liberation Organization of Tamil Eelam landed in Maldives, and along with allies who had infiltrated the country, began taking over the government. The plot, planned in Sri Lanka by the Tamil nationalist group, was believed to be an attempt by a Maldivian businessman and politician opposed to the regime of the President of Maldives, then Maumoon Abdul Gayoom, to gain control while the PLOTE sought a safe haven and base for its activities. The militants took over the airport in Malé, the national capital, but failed to capture the President of Maldives, Maumoon Abdul Gayoom, who had fled and asked for military aid from India on 3rd November. The then Indian Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi ordered 1,600 troops to aid the Maldivian government. In a military operation codenamed Operation Cactus, Indian forces arrived within 12 hours of the request for aid being made, squashed the coup attempt, and achieved full control of the country within hours. 19 PLOTE militants were killed and 1 Indian soldier wounded. India's speedy and decisive victory and the restoration of Maldivian government brought both nations even closer in friendship and cooperation. In wake of internal security crisis and tensions with Sri Lanka, Maldives saw its relationship with India as a source of future security. Since the success of Operation Cactus, the relations between India and Maldives have expanded significantly. India has provided extensive economic aid and has participated in bilateral programs for development of infrastructure, health, civil aviation, telecommunications, and labor resources. It established the Indira Gandhi Memorial Hospital in Malé, the capital of Maldives, expanded telecommunications and airlinks, and increased scholarships for Maldivian students. The State Bank of India has contributed more than $500 million to aid the economic expansion of Maldives. In the wake of drinking water crisis in Malé on 4 December 2014, following collapse of the island's only water treatment plant, Maldives urged India for immediate help. India came to rescue by sending its heavy lift transporters like C-17 Globemaster, IL-76 carrying bottled water. The Navy also sent her ships like INS Sukanya, INS Deepak, and others which can produce fresh water using their onboard desalination plants. The humanitarian relief efforts by the Indian side was widely appreciated in Malé across all sections of people. Even the Vice President of Maldives thanked the Indian ambassador for swift action. However, bilateral ties have been fraying since Nasheed's exit from power in 2012. That year, the Maldivian government abruptly terminated a $500 million contract awarded to India's GMR infrastructure for developing an airport in Malé. Bilateral ties have deteriorated since then. Yameen's authoritarian governance has irked India more than that it is his tight embrace of China that has raised hackles in Delhi. The ongoing power struggle will determine if the India-Maldives ties will improve further or deteriorate.